One of Asia's biggest real estate companies has set aside $5 million to equip its staff with digital skills by the end of next year. CapitaLand is also one of the latest firms to set up a company training committee to look into its own specific needs together with the labor movement.
Most people who park in a neighborhood CapitaLand mall leave within an hour, while those who park in town stay for as long as 4 hours. Staff discovered such information after learning how to build a business intelligence dashboard. And while it used to take 8 hours to collate such information, it's now done in under an hour.
Instead of me going into pulling down data, putting into Excel formats, in just like 30 minutes I will be able to see the data and I will be able to understand the data that it has given me information and how it works for all the other malls or even commercial buildings as well.
This dashboard is an example of a new tool used by staff to track building operations. It tells you things such as the number of faults in a building, water usage, electricity usage, and so on. Now, through courses covered by the company, staff can learn how to build similar dashboards for their own needs and also mine it for data insights. CapitaLand has 2,600 employees in Singapore, and all of them will complete at least one digital-related course by the end of next year.
What is different today is really the speed of change, the speed of disruption. So I think while we are adopting technology to cope with what the demands of our consumer or customers, internally we need to equip our people to keep up with the speed of this change outside.
To date, more than 60 companies have set up such company training committees, impacting an estimated 30,000 workers.
If we can at least in the near term have companies coming up with a clear strategy and then articulate the kind of job scopes as well as the skills that is required, I think that will be a near-term outcome that we want to see as defining a success. But of course, with time, as the company undergoes more and more a deep transformation, then the kind of deliverables for the company training committee framework will have to evolve over time as well.
CapitaLand says it will provide such training to its overseas employees as well.